is why we're going to kind of go over our predictions because I think we did get it kind of wrong. I think you probably had some better ones than I did because I can, like I said, already look at a couple and I'm going, ugh. Yeah. Except for, well, one of my divisions actually looks really good. We will start in the NL like we did last time. NL, I think this is the East.
The Phillies?
Yep.
Yeah, East.
So I think we are probably pretty close to the same. Obviously, Acuna being hurt has killed the vibe.
Yep.
I had Atlanta, Philly, Mets, Washington, Miami, which is pretty much
spot on, except for the Phillies and Atlanta, right? Yeah, I had the exact same. So Phillies, Braves, Mets, National, Marlins.
And I think that is if it wants to load, I'm just double checking. That is
so right.
So we are spot on except for the Braves and Phillies. And I think, honestly, I don't think the Braves would be in first even if they had Acuna. I think the Phillies have been playing so well.
They've been playing very, very well.
And so I don't even think that they I don't think the division changes even if Acuna's out. It might be closer, but I think the Phillies have played that well, and I think we both did a pretty good job on that one.
Yeah, we just got a couple switch. Like if Acuna didn't get hurt, you could maybe see that switching. Yeah. But other than that, I feel like we had pretty solid.
Yep.
Solid guess there.
The Central, NL Central, I know for a fact I have a bad one.
Mine was okay.
Nope. Mine was bad. I had Cincinnati winning it. Which is pretty bad.
They're in fourth.
Milwaukee in second, which is one spot off. That's not bad. Pittsburgh in third, which is spot on.
Yep.
And then I had the Cubs in fourth, and I had the Cardinals in last. I thought the Cardinals were just... there was a part of me in my head, I remember saying it, going, they're going to turn it around. But I'm like, they're not going to turn it around.
Yeah.
But they have turned around.
Yeah.
So that was a pretty ugly division for me. I got Pittsburgh spot on. Milwaukee one off. Everyone else is off by a bunch.
Yeah. I had the Brewers in first, so I got that right.
Go, yeah.
Cardinals in second, which could end up happening.
That's good right now. They're second right now.
They are?
Yeah.
What?
You got that wrong. You must have highlighted that later.
That's wrong. Anyways,
it's right now. It's Brewers, Cardinals, Pirates, Reds, Cubs.
Yeah. So I had the first three right, and then
you have the whole thing right. You ding dong.
Nice.
This guy does not prepare for a podcast. I'm so sorry.
I also did this yesterday, so maybe
I did mine yesterday. Come on now, baby.
Who knows? I had the whole thing right.
No, you don't have. You have it right so far. Oh, you got the wrong color green. Oh no, you didn't. That was just highlighted.
Don't worry. I'm just really good at baseball, I guess. They should call me up anytime now.
And you have the next division right.
I'll be an international.
Do I have the next division right? The West, NL West. I had
yours is off by one.
Dodgers, Arizona, San Francisco, San Diego, and Colorado. So I have right now just the San Francisco, just the Bay teams. San Francisco and San Diego off, which isn't bad. I mean, predicting, you're spot on, which is very impressive. I think we're all disappointed in the Diamondbacks and maybe the Padres. They are only 7 games out of the Dodgers, though. And I think the Dodgers should be up by like 40 games by now. I don't think they should have lost a game. And the fact they have lost 41 is...
Well, they also don't have Betts. They don't have
It does not matter. They could have their entire first strings out, and they still should be better than every other one. They're that deep, and they're that good. The Giants, they're only 2 games back. I think they've been a surprise team. Like Blake Snell has been awful.
Yeah,
compared to what,
not even close to last year.
Well, his pitching has been so his fastball has been so good and dominating. But all of his off-speed pitches that are usually painting the corners have been so far off the plate that people just sit on his fastball and then just yank it because it's a fastball. Colorado obviously sucks. That's really sad. We will go to the AL East, which I think we had the exact same prediction, but I could be wrong. Baltimore, Yankees. Oh, no, we didn't because you have Boston.
Yeah.
Baltimore, Yankees, Tampa Bay, Toronto, Boston, which I am well off now. Well, not really. I just have Boston up 2 spots, and that's it. Baltimore's been really good. The Yankees have fallen apart. They forgot how to play baseball.
They'll turn it around.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know what's going on.
They literally forgot how to play baseball for 2 weeks. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
Boston's been really good. They've been maybe another one of the biggest surprise. I don't think everyone had them that good. I know you had them in, third?
Yeah. I predicted them to finish second above the Yankees.
Why do you have it like that then?
This is what my prediction.
Oh, I see what it is. You're looking on that side. I see.
Yeah.
And I think Tampa Bay's been good, obviously.
They've been fine.
Yeah, and it's kind of, obviously I know everyone was they're not going to have Wander Franco anymore, which is a huge blow because he a was-been. He was a very good baseball player, and that's a huge loss for them. And then Toronto's probably been a disappointment again. I mean, that team is when you have what was it 2 or 3 years ago? Vladdy finished like second in MVP, and obviously he has not been the same. He has not been the MVP Vladdy for a while.
Not even close. Unfortunately, no, actually, this year he's been really good.
He's been really good, but I don't think he's on MVP. Like, he's not going to be.
Well, Judge is just.
Well, that's what I mean, though. Is like when 2 or 3 years ago he was in that conference, batting above 300, whatever 300, blah, blah, whatever. He's been so kind of different. The Central. I'm okay with it. I'm not upset about it. That was kind of my surprise division where I had the Tigers in third, but I had Cleveland, Minnesota, Tigers, Kansas City, White Sox. I'm one team away. I'm okay. I'm happy with it.
I nailed it.
Did you so far? Yeah. I mean, I thought the Royals would be good, but I don't know why I thought the Tigers, all their young guys, would finally figure it out. They're
learning from Javi Baez, and I love Javi Baez, but man, he's not been good since he signed to the Tigers.
Bad. Which is so weird because a lot of times you feel like it's like a different area. Like if someone signs with the Cubs where he was and then goes to like California, totally different environment. There's less. It doesn't snow. It doesn't get cold. It's different. But he's literally like up the road. I don't know how far miles wise or hours wise, but Detroit and Chicago are not far from each other. So I think we've done pretty good so far. And then the last division, obviously, I think we're both a little shocked, but I don't think as much as you think. I had Texas, Seattle, Houston, LA, Oakland.
Yeah, it's just the top three are all scattered right now.
I did not think the Mariners were going to win the division. I don't have any faith in our team, and I'm never going to have faith in them. So don't ever look at me and go, well, you don't have to believe. Yeah. Try believing for 7 years, and try to believe in this team. I love them with all my heart, but man, I'm also realistic.
They're frustrating.
Texas has been a disappointment, but they're only 5 games out, so it's like they haven't been. But I thought they would.
I thought
at this point I thought in this 100%, and I thought in this point in the league or the season, it's crazy to say, and I know it's never going to happen. Don't say never, but I was like they should be clinching a division. Like that's how bad the West has been, really. And I know the Mariners are whatever 5-6 games above 500, whatever they are. It's a painful division to watch. None of the teams have really shown anything besides the Astros probably for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, they've all just been like
so mediocre,
just above average,
so bad,
like not fun.
Houston's obviously turned it around. They started off super slow. Altuve, bleh, playing really good, but bleh. Texas again, a little bit of a letdown. The Angels, obviously losing Mike Trout was big, but I still think that they're still 41-55 without Mike Trout. I'm like, I don't know if you could say it's a disappointing season because I mean they still have like Rendon and they have all these guys that should be playing a lot better, but they just aren't.
So bad.
I know. And then Oakland's just Oakland. I'm just glad they're not the worst team in baseball.
Shocking.
I don't think it's shocking at all, but Miami is doo-doo and the White Sox are doo-doo. They're really bad. But that kind of wraps it up with the predictions. I think we did okay.
Yeah.
I think we were close on most of them. We were kind of like a team or two off. Wasn't too bad.
Yeah, we'll see how it ends out.
But. Thanks for listening to the Kind of Athletic podcast. Be sure to follow us on all of our socials and come back next week for next week's episodes.